Welcome back to Toledo's most local 9 a.m. show, Good Day. While the Glass City is known for, well, the Rockets, the Walleye, the Mud Hens, it also has produced a number of very winning boxers.
You'll see Toledo's own and number one world ranked Albert the Prince Bell at the Huntington Center Saturday.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You ready?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So this is a big bout for you. What will it mean when you win?
It'll put me in contention for world championship at my new division at the lightweight, and it put me at 29-0.
Okay, so no pressure. You got it, though.
No pressure. Just another day at the office.
Another day at the office.
Different office than what we have, right?
I know.
Right.
I know, right? So how do you go about training for something like this?
A lot of repetition. A lot of running, eating right, staying focused, and starving my distractions.
Starving your distractions. That's interesting.
What would those distractions be?
All type of things,
On your phone, right?
No, I actually spend a lot of time on the phone when I'm in training camp. So, yeah.
What's it like to recover? We all know what training is like. We never know what it's like after you've beaten somebody up or get a little beaten up. How do you recover from a fight?
Not getting beaten up. I do the beating up, but I just like to rest with my family, take a trip, just have fun, give myself the things I couldn't get myself in camp.
I think we get overlooked a little bit. We're a pretty big boxing city. You, Devin Vargas, O'Shea Jones, Jared Anderson. Obviously, UFC and mixed martial arts has become such a big thing. Boxing's been big forever. Can you talk about Toledo really needing to be recognized for a boxing city?
Yeah, it's a fight town. It's always been like that. We the whole entire Midwest is very rich in boxing, but where we at is like we're in arm's reach of the famous Detroit Conk right above us, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, but it goes always back. We always produce fight. We don't got no major sports team, so
right.
Our thing is boxing.
Very good. So this is going to be a big event on Saturday at the Huntington Center. What are some of the matchups?
You have myself in the main event. I'm fighting for 2 vacant titles, so that's big. Then you got Devin Vargas, our former Olympic captain. He's having his farewell fight.
Wow.
Here Saturday, we got Tyler McCrory. He was a world contender, and a whole lot of local guys from top to bottom. It's like 15 fights. So they're in for an action-packed night of boxing here.
And you said no problem for you, but your opponent has been talking a little smack, huh?
Yeah.
What is that like?
I think it's fun. I think, to go back and forth with the banter, but Saturday night we do all our talking in the ring. For sure.
So have you been giving anything back at all, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got on a live together, and he couldn't match me word for word. And I don't even do that, but.
And you mentioned Devin Vargas. This is going to be his farewell fight.
Yeah.
So what does that mean for Toledo too? Why should people come out and see this?
I think that's big. He represented us at the U.S. game, not only as an Olympian but the Olympic captain for the 2004 Olympic team. He had a great amateur career and a great professional career, and he's calling it. He's hanging him up right here at home. So I think everybody should, come out and see that.
When you said eat right, do you imagine like Gaston in Beauty and the Beast and eating all of the raw eggs, or Rocky? Is that what? How do you eat well?
I just do a lot of lean protein and stuff.
Okay.
Like that. So it's salmon, shrimp, grilled chicken.
Lots of grilled chicken. Asparagus and rice.
Yeah.
Sounds
broccoli.
Delicious, doesn't it?
How long do you want to do this for?
It all depends, God will, I could do it for a long time, but I realistically about the next 5-6 years.
What would you want to do after that? If in an ideal world?
I would like to stay around the sport. Right now I'm a qualified mental health specialist.
Awesome.
I run a youth empowerment program at the Frederick Douglass Center in City Park, so I like working with kids and guiding them towards a better future to make Toledo a better place.
Good stuff. Thank you.
I was going to ask you about that because we talk a lot about our kids and our youth here and keeping them busy with positive influences. So what does that mean for you to get these kids and have them become dedicated to this sport?
I think it's a beautiful thing, but not only just boxing. I work with them on a lot of different things and aspects, and we provide a lot of different ways that could go, because everybody's not going to be an athlete. So we try to do like the academics of it, and like they just focus on the mindset of things to get them, a lot of opportunities. So it means the world to me.
As you said, not everybody's going to be an athlete or a boxer, but talk a little bit about the discipline and how that can help kids in general.
I think discipline takes you far in life on anything you go. So if you discipline, most likely you dedicated. And if you could dedicate it, you could definitely make it far anything. So it's just surrounding yourself with good people that want the best for you and listening to those people and having a more wants for yourself to do better. And if you got those things and you can stay focused, the sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. Okay, what can we expect on Saturday? Talk us through what's the vibe like in the Huntington Center? What should people expect when they come out to that?
It'd be electric there, far from me. I don't really get to see much of it, but I'll be hearing it because I'll be in the back, warming up. But when I come out, it's be a roar, I know they're going to show up and show out and, support me as they always do.
But come out looking for a good time, huh?
Looking for a good time and a good night of fights and to see me lay the belt down, and pick up some belts.
You got this. It's going to be great. People can get tickets now?
Yeah, you get tickets from Ticketmaster as well as the Huntington Center.
Okay, make plans Saturday. Doors open at 5 o'clock. Are you excited, or does it get you pumped up?
Boxing's great. Wrestling, hockey, and boxing are three sports that you have to go. If you don't like watching them on TV, but you go to them, you will then begin watching them on TV because it's such a different atmosphere and experience.
For sure.
That's why you gotta
get up. You can hear the knuckles crunch, right?
You can hear all types of things.
Well, you got this. We're rooting for you, and all the best to you. Appreciate you being here today.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
So thank you for making Toledo's most watched 9 a.m. show part of this last Thursday of August.
Feeling like life's been moving a little too fast, maybe it's time to slow down, recharge, and focus on you. We'll tell you how when Good Day returns.